The SADC Commission investigating the shooting of the former Lesotho Army commander, that's Maaparankoe Mahao, continues. Lesotho Police Inspector Lebohang Motanya was on the stand today. Ntukwana is monitoring that developing story fast, and we chat to her now from Maseru. Good afternoon, Ntukwana. Are you with us?
Yes, I am, Krishni. Good afternoon.
Ntukwana, what's come out of the police inspector's testimony so far?
Well, perhaps the first thing to do is to tell how he interacted with this case. He is a member of staff of the Criminal Investigation Division of the Lesotho Mounted Police, and he says he was appointed on this case on the day that Mahao died, which is at the end of June 2015. And he says he then went to the Motanya military hospital, where he found Mahao's body wrapped in a sheet on a trolley. And from there onwards, they examined the body, took it to a mortuary, and then went to the scene of the incident. He says following that activity, nothing else has happened, because neither the soldiers that were at the operation, nor the guns that were used at that operation, or the vehicle that transported Mahao to the hospital have been availed to them as investigators. As a result, he concluded that they have not yet finished with the investigation. Kashni?
Ntukwana, how has the commission been received by ordinary Basotho? Do they feel that this is an effective means to resolve their problems? What's general public sentiment right now on this one?
Well, I can tell you that there is a lot of interest in the commission in terms of its proceedings, in terms of what is happening, especially with the hearings in public that are attended by a lot of people, that are listened to by a lot of people on radio, and some watch the proceedings as they are broadcast later on in the evenings on some radio stations and the national television station. But also what I can tell you is that coming out of today also was another police investigator who investigated the civilian element of the investigation of the mutiny in the Lesotho Defense Force. And he ended his testimony by saying that they had found, after interviewing witnesses, that there was in fact a conspiracy to commit mutiny or murder in the Lesotho Defense Force. Kashni?
And Ntukwana, we understand that the Commission does have about 6 months now to finish its work, but will its findings actually be legally binding? We know Mososili's government, well, it's already hinted that it won't be bound by any outcomes. Could this be read as a signal that it would decline to prosecute General Kamodi should such a recommendation ever be made by the Commission, that is?
Well, we can't necessarily say it is the government saying that, Kirshni, but yes, there is a minister who said that the findings of the commission were not binding. And we saw lawyers representing the army and the government when the commission went to South Africa to hear evidence there, expressing concerns that hearings there would not be in line with the laws of Lesotho, where the commission itself was established. And they were saying that following even that, some soldiers who testified in front of the commission had said they did not want to answer any of the allegations that were made in South Africa, because as far as they were concerned, they understood that the government had taken a stand that the hearings in South Africa were not admissible. Now, the chairperson, Judge Mpati Pumati, came out very strongly to say this commission is not a Lesotho commission, it is a SADC commission, it has jurisdiction in all SADC member states, and as a result, it reports to the SADC chair and will listen to evidence in any SADC state or member state. And so this is, the jury is out on this issue. We are waiting yet to find out if, in fact, the proceedings of this commission or any of its findings will be binding on the government, and if the government will accept it. But they have said on their part that they are coordinating, or rather cooperating with the commission in terms of what it is doing. But as I say, Kashni, we wait to find out. The jury is out. Kashni?
Ntukwana is monitoring the SADC Commission on Lesotho Fast. Thank you for your time.